Good morning. It is Friday morning. I've just got into the shop. It is 9:40ish. We open at 10, so I've got to start by getting the till ready, pulling off any stock that is sold overnight from the shop floor, and that's it. Zahir will be with me a little bit later on. He is dropping our daughter off at college this morning. I've got to go pick her up this afternoon, so we kind of split the journey, so he does one, I do one. I think he said he's got a couple of bits that he wants to do anyway while he goes into Preston, so he'll be in probably around 1 o'clock-ish, so it'll be me here this morning on my own. First things first, I'm going to set up the till, get that all sorted. And I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. I have just looked on eBay and we've got 5 sales that have sold. So first one being this figure here. So this little horse figure, $14.99 it sold for on eBay. Okay, so take that off. Next item is it's a DC figure. It's actually Batwoman, which is behind Batman. There we go. So this sold. Now we have this priced in the shop at $24.99. So he must have sent out an offer because it's sold for $23.74. So kind of like an odd amount, but yeah. So that has gone. Next thing is an item that we actually listed yesterday, which is this figure here, the Overwatch, and I think I'm probably going to say it wrong, but I would say that's Zara or Zara. I don't know. I'm calling it Zara. It's probably wrong. Okay. That sold for, I think that sold for asking $19.99. And then next one off of the shop floor, and this is right at the front. Stay Puffed figure sold, well, keychain sold, so try and get that off. There we go. He's actually our last one. We've still got a bunch of Slimers, but that's our last Stay Puffed figure, so that has gone. That's kind of not surprising because the movie comes out this month, or it's already out. I'm not too sure whether it's already out. I've got one more thing to pick, which is Outback, and which is a PlayStation 4 game. So I'm just going to grab that and I will show you that item as well. And the last item that sold on eBay was this Monster Hunter World thingy for the PlayStation 4. Sold for $13.29. So again, I think Zahir sent out an offer on that because that's a bit of an odd amount. We normally go with like $13 or $14.99 or whatever, so we don't normally price stuff as like $13.29, so we must have sent a percentage off out to the buyer. Anyway, I'm going to get on and package these. We have had a sale on the website as well, so I will pull those items and show you what sold from the website as well. Just a quick update. Zahir's back in the shop. I'm not recording him, okay? I'm recording my set of keys because he drove my car today and he broke Harley's bat. I don't know how it
happened. It broke in my pocket, I guess. It broke in my pocket. Not my fault.
I guess I'm going to have to replace her, right?
I am now in the shop, obviously, as Brumry Seller would say. Here's lovely Beck. She made me a nice coffee, and I've just had a lovely ibuprofen washed down with it, just to help with the toothache. It's funnily enough, it's not actually the root canal tooth that's hurting now. It's a different one. I mean,
you're just falling apart, really.
I'm literally breaking down. Beck may have already shown you, but she's done all the packaging. But we also wanted to say, oh, for fuck's sake! That was just me.
Just start that again.
That was just me doing a bit of TikTok there, because I am now a social media master, and I try to make sure that I put a TikTok video out, post on Instagram, Facebook, because we really do need to promote our website. But what I was saying was we wanted to say a big thank you to Antoinette Daly for placing an order on our website, onlycoolstuff.co.uk. Thank you so much. I'm guessing it is probably a Christmas gift, so I'm apprehensive as to whether to show it or not. So we're
Yeah,
not going to.
we're not going
We're
to.
just going to say thank you for
Thank
your
you very
order.
much.
She bought a couple of really cool items from the shop, so we do really appreciate it, and that's being packaged up now and will be sent off along with the other stuff. Right, so just doing a bit of shipping, and we've just had a little bit of a mishap. And as you can see from Rebecca's face, bless her, she is upset because she has made the error that pretty much anyone that's in the business of online selling has made, and that is send out the wrong item to a customer. And she's going to beat herself up over it, even though it really happens. She's been looking at the order. She's been looking at the order screen. She doesn't care. She's bothered about it. She beats herself up over stuff like this. She doesn't care. Okay, guys, she doesn't care. Um, and the thing is, the mistake she made was actually quite a even easier one to make, because there were two figures, two sets of toys, both called the exact same thing. Both looked almost identical in the packaging. There's a very slight variation between them, and unfortunately, we sent out the wrong variation. Problem has been fixed. New one's being sent out to the customer. The customer's not going to have an issue. It's just one of those things that happens. But bless her, she's not going to let herself off. She's busy. Okay, it's now about 5 o'clock in the evening. It's very dark outside. Most of the high street is shut. Most of the other shops are shut. But today's actually ended up somehow being an okay day. We've had a couple more customers come in. We just had a guy in who was doing some last minute birthday present shopping for his girlfriend, and he was just buying a card. He didn't even know we were here, I think. But then obviously he's just seen the shop and come in and been blown away, and he's ended up just buying a bunch of stuff. So I'm really happy about that. Obviously, it's made the day that much more nicer, considering we weren't expecting a great deal from it. But it's just cool to know. I think it's one of those things. It's good to know that we're doing as well as we are, considering there's so much more room to grow. What would be worrying is if we'd done all the marketing and we'd gotten the word out and everyone knew we were here and we were still then not getting any custom. That would be concerning. Right now it's kind of nice to know that there's so much room to grow and we're still doing as well as we are, considering by the looks of it most people still don't even know we're here, which is kind of surprising, but at the same time it's not an easy thing to market your own shop. And so many people still come to us and say, oh, we didn't know you were here, we didn't know you were here, and they're local people, they just didn't know we were here, despite the fact that we have got our own Facebook page, and despite the fact that we do run the odd paid promotion ads and things, it still doesn't mean you to get to everyone. It's a hard job, and some of it is only going to happen through just being here for long enough for people to know that we are obviously here. Right, we've just hit 6 o'clock and shut the shop. It's been quiet for the past hour, as we would have expected, really. However, overall, we're very pleased with the work we've done this week. Although sales haven't obviously played a big part of this week in store, it's been very quiet overall. We're still pleased with the amount of other work we've gotten done. We've got a bag full of shipping that needs to be taken to the Hermes drop-off point before we go home, and then we're going to actually just relax and enjoy the evening and be ready for tomorrow. I hope everyone has a very happy fireworks night. Those of you with dogs and cats, obviously make sure they're protected as much as they can. We're going to have to make sure we're next to Alfie pretty much all evening, because he's going to lose his mind. He doesn't like fireworks. Most dogs don't though. So anyway, those of you that are going out, enjoy your fireworks displays, and those of you with pets, stay at home and cuddle them. I don't know why I'm giving out this advice, but thanks for watching. Beck, say bye.